The answer to all of our problems is action. Let me give you an example. One of the best examples I've ever heard, by the way. Imagine you're a farmer and you need rain for your crop. You can sit there and say, there's no rain, we're all gonna starve. Or you can get up and try doing the rain dance. Will the rain dance work? Maybe not. But I believe that doing the rain dance is far better than just sitting there waiting to die. So I remember when I was 15, 16, somewhere there about, and I had this girlfriend, and one day she told me, babe, I really love your personality, but I'm not attracted to you physically. And when I told you, that ripped me up inside. Yeah, it really did. I went home, looked myself in the mirror, and I asked myself, what about me is unattractive? The list was freaking nuts. I was instantly depressed, but what I did, I looked at that list and I took out all the things I cannot change and I left all the things I can, and I started working on them. I was a skinny twig, so I said, let me try and be a not so skinny twig with maybe a little bit of muscles, because there's some things I would never be able to change, like if I'm ugly or I'm handsome, that's outside of my control. But what I could control is my body, how my body looks. And when I hear people say that they don't have the motivation to work out or get up and go find a job or whatever it is, I ask them, have you never been hurt in your life? And they all say yes. So if you've been hurt, why can't you use that time when you were hurt as motivation? They're like, because when I think about it, it makes me sad. And I say, well, get mad. You have the motivation, you're just pointing it into the wrong direction. I always tell my friends this. I might be wrong, but I always say getting fit for the wrong reasons is still a good reason. Let me give you an example. I know most of you by now has had maybe one or two heartbreaks. Whether you're a guy or a girl, I'm sure you have. So now imagine that the ex that you dated 2 or 3 years ago is talking to her coworker, and her coworker asks her if her current boyfriend is the only guy that she's ever dated, and she's like, nah, I used to date this skinny kid around 3 years ago. His name is Bobby Socks or something like that. And her coworker says, yo, can I see him? And she looks you up on Facebook, and when she pulls up your page and shows it to her coworker, you want her coworker to be like, wow, he's sexy. What happened? Why y'all broke up? You want her coworker leaving there thinking, yo, what the F? Yo, my friend is crazy. How the heck she downgraded like that? Like, her ex is fire. Like just think about situations like that. That should give you enough motivation to push yourself in the gym or in any area of your life that you want to develop, because the more you focus on changing the things that you can, the better you become, and you start to gain confidence, discipline. You start to meet people that have the same goals like yours or similar goals to yours, and before you know it, this becomes your life, and you end up forgetting why you even went down this path in the first place. Your new motivation is never going back to where you were and striving to become a better version of yourself, but you have never gotten there if you didn't make the decision to take action. And I know sometimes you sit and you think, okay, I want to take action, but I'm not sure if this is the right action to take. So I do this, or should I do this, or should I do that? And what you really have to do, you have to sit and think to yourself, why am I asking myself this question? Is it that I'm really thinking about which action I want to take, or am I thinking about which action my mom or my dad, my friends or family or wife, whoever, is it that I'm thinking about what they want me to do, or is it about me, right? And that's when you really have to, sit and be honest with yourself. And you think and you say, okay, is the action that I want to take, is that gonna be just fun, or is it actually gonna get me to where I want to be in life? And if you look at it and you're like, okay, that's not really gonna get me to where I want to be in life, so maybe that's not the way that I should go right now. But if you can look at that action and you see yourself creating a future for yourself, and you can get to where you want to be, then by all means take that road and don't look back, because in reality there's no right or wrong choice. You make a choice and you make it right. So if this video helps you in any way and you'd love to see more videos like these, do all that YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, comment, and remember, there's only one way. Any other way is the wrong way.